Welcome back to Let's Play Etrian Odyssey 3, The Drowned City. In the last episode, we took on the Meguro Henri for the first and second times. And this episode, we're going to fight in both of the other scenarios. We have the Swallow's Cowrie, which is a quest where you have a ninja in your party. And Stargazers, where you have a healer Zodiac and a damage Zodiac. Stargazers is arguably the easier of the two, because all I need to do is have my melee row, so I'm going to go ahead and do that one first. All look to the stars and marvel at their power, but we Zodiacs have learned to harness it. The choice of stars is key, and I'd like to view them from the top of the lighthouse to refine my skills. We have Castor, who is the damager, and Pollux, who is the healer. So I'm just going to put Cecil, Kane, and Yang. I'm actually going to put Mumyoken on them rather than Cross Slash, because it should do more damage, especially if I'm buffed and the Meguro is debuffed. You invited the brothers, who are your clients, into your party and traveled to the Scandalia Lighthouse. As you reach the top of the ruined lighthouse, you find a giant bird monster glaring down at you. This must be why the brothers requested your protection. Now, bravely take your weapons in hand to challenge the nightmare bear beating its wings above you. So, yeah, as you may have noticed, these fights are meant to be taken on after you reach the after you beat the first floor, you're kind of meant to come take on this fight and do all the quests. I might need to cast healing on Kane a couple of times, but I thought I cast Provoke. Alright. But yeah, this particular fight is pretty easy. Yeah, this isn't the boss theme, by the way, like I mistakenly said in the last video. This is just the Sequest theme. Attack, Kyoken. I don't even need to have Yang heal, because Pollux is doing that for me. Don't know why Cecil is gaining so much on his limit gauge. Wow, 2 misses in a row. I think I need to put up another attack order. Pick the right turn to buff anyway. Yeah, like, ooh, sweet. Perfect. I said debuffing him, but I'm used to my personal save where I have a what is he? I have my DS right here so I can check. I think the warrior, basically. Yeah, my gladiator, he has the Berserker Vow skill, which sacrifices HP to deal more damage. Oh, I look away and I'm confused. Luckily, I should be good to finish this fight. Yeah, got him. Get our 2000 XP. The client's strenuous efforts to back you up paid off as the bird monster crashes down in defeat. Now the clients will be able to observe the heavens from here with peace of mind. They thank you as you wave goodbye. You return to your ship to report back to the ocean city. Thanks to you, we're one step closer to becoming full-fledged astrologists with our research. And we get Pollux's Records. This is a book that you can give to your caster, and it increases your tech stat, and TP, as well as being a decent attack upgrade, not that it especially matters on a mage. But yeah, you get a unique book for that. I don't think the last piece of equipment is particularly good, but I'll do it anyway, because I have to. I want to get all the sea quests completed, so I can get all of the rewards. By the orders of my master, I have come to Armor Road in search of an item called the Swallow's Cowrie. Legend tells of a rare bird that births it once in 100 years. Ew. The Princess Kaguya will only marry my master if it is found, and I need to do so. Alright. Kaguya Hurai-san? No. I would put Rydia in the party, but no. Hang on. But Kirikaze actually has the spell that splits her into 2 characters, so that would fill up my rank. So I'm going to go ahead and put Tella in the back row with this newfound book. I actually want Charge Tactic and Cross Slash for this fight, because I have 4 party members. Setting sail from the Ocean City, you eventually reach it where the bird nests. After cautiously proceeding through the ruined lighthouse, you find a gigantic bird monster at the top. Your party and the ninja take weapons in hand as the bird spreads its wings in challenge. The monster lets loose a blood-curdling shriek as you dart toward the threat before you. And it's pretty much exactly the same every time. I guess it's just a higher chance of being targeted for 3 turns. And, I can get the charge tactic immediately. And I believe this guy is weak to ice. I think you can fight him just with your party, but I'm not sure. Yeah, see? So I'm going to buff the back row with attack up. Yeah, 76 damage. I'm going to blaze through this fight, especially with 2 ninjas in my party. Godly Flash, meh. As you might be able to tell, he's not a particularly difficult boss. He's actually, I find him to be much easier than the first F.O.E. you fight, even. Well, that you can fight. Put up a guard order, because I think monsters are more likely to attack the front row, which is why I have the front row full. I'll put a guard order on the back row as well, just in case, though. Uh-oh. Panic Claw. Okay, that's the one I was mistaking for Godly Flash. Yeah, he didn't even put it onto a high damage party member, so I'm not really worried about that. Uh-oh. Thunder Feather is somewhat of a threat if you're lower level. And we beat him again. The monster crashes down in defeat thanks to your relentless attacks and the ninja's quick reflexes. As you celebrate your victory, the client dashes off to examine the monster's nest. But judging from her gloomy expression, it seems she hasn't found what she came for. In any case, you have defeated the bird monster and must now set sail to report back to the Ocean City. My humble thanks to you all for your help. I am satisfied to have looked for the cowrie there. And we get the Kirikaze hood. Ah, it's a piece of head equipment. +3 defense and +2 luck. Do I have anyone who would benefit from that more? I guess Rydia, because that's... Why does it say -3 defense? It's -2. Because luck affects critical hits, so... Alright. And because we fought him so much, I think we have a couple of slashing nails that we can sell, which are worth 80. Yeah. If you ever need money, grind on that quest. Wait. No. What do I want for Rydia? I think I want the, could go all out with luck, but think I'm going to give her the power ring. Because she doesn't really need magic. Anyone else need better gear? I guess I could buy some feather armor. And one scale token at least. And the wisdom book. Alright, so we've cleared the first sea quest, and I've got some skill points. Cecil, I want Triumphant Cry and then Monarch March, I think. Or was it... There was some... Oh, you can get a regen spell. Okay, I'm putting points into Guard Order. Kane gets more points into Guardian. Yang gets... I need to put more points into Blood Return and then Ascetic Reward so I can get Ascetic Deeds. Rydia gain nothing, Tele gain nothing. Okay. So with that all done, I'm actually going to save state, which is just a quick save. And let's explore floor 2. We've got better gear, higher levels, more skills, and some newfound confidence. Oh no, it's a bunch of weak enemies I can kill easily. Oh no. Alright. So, let's see, was there another? No. You want to keep in mind that campground over there for a quest in the future. In fact, I think it might actually be available now, but I'm not sure. Sweet, got a cross slash, guard order, attack, Kyoken. Yeah, now that I'm a little more powerful, I'm not worried about this enemy. Well, not as worried. Gonna have Yang heal Cecil and Kane back up. Follow this F.O.E. a bit. And turn left from here. Yeah, we're going the long way around to get to that shortcut I uncovered. Yeah, honestly, it's actually way more dangerous to auto a battle where there's multiple enemies because of the chance of targeting the wrong enemy. I mean, you can actually cancel your auto battle in this game, unlike Shin Megami Tensei 1. But it's still... It kind of sucks to lose out just because you targeted the Durian instead of the large bill. Tella's about to level up. Nice. Huh. Well, that in mind for later. I guess I'll mark it with that. There's no, like, star icon. Uh-oh. Yeah, we've got these tiles that take you 2 turns to move through. Yeah, I'm not gonna, like... And also, FOEs don't have to worry about it. Hooray. Let's see, I think this is the way to progress, but I'm not entirely sure. Was there a shortcut I missed or something? You know what? Bring it on. You shouldn't have brought it on. Why did you bring it on? I was... Well, Tella gained a level and I got a treasure chest with exactly the item I needed. Let's sell some loot. Wow, really only some. Wow, 40 yen for a treatment. That sucks. Let me guess. Oh, that's also 40 yen. I was afraid it would be something like 70. I'm at the point where it's 75 in my game. Tella gained a level to get another point into Volt Mastery. Okay. Note to self, still don't auto large beaks. Yeah, unlike most Atlas games, levels really, really matter. I should have checked the bistro while I was there, actually. Oh well. I think the next quests will only trigger once I get to the next floor. Just making sure I didn't make a huge mistake or something in not exploring that area. Yeah, I'm way more worried about defense than offense. Kinda wish Tella gained more TP per level, but I guess that's kind of my fault for not investing in the TP up skill. It honestly does feel like a waste of skill points though, since I think for a while, until you defeat one of the post-game bosses, you have a level limit, but I'm not sure. I mean, low level limit, because your level cap in the whole game is 99. Yeah, you may have noticed that bar next to the encounter meter thing. That's how close you are to a F.O.E. Even counting walls as just one tile. Also, FOEs kind of look like the RPG Maker XP logo. Kane should use Vigilance, actually. I really should use that whenever I'm not trying to grind. Alright. Hooray, strafing. It's the most fun part of FOE puzzles. I'm not even sure if there are really FOE puzzles like there are in Persona Q. I'm watching John Awesome play that game. It looks better than I expected. Alright, new enemy, Titan Aram. These guys are scary. Luckily, they are weak to fire. they're scary because they can bind an entire row's legs. Or damage an entire row. Luckily, they don't have too much HP. Alright, Cecil gains a level. I feel like I was working to one of these. Oh yeah, I was working to Triumphant Cry. Okay, I need to get one more in Royal Lineage, one in Triumphant Cry at least, and then start working on Guard Order to get, Protect Order. I missed a shortcut right here, which is not one of the more useful shortcuts once you've mapped out the entire floor and finished the entire floor. Oh, there's a guard here. Speaking without. Oh yeah, he will trade certain materials for items. I think we can get sharp teeth from the large bills. Pungent ivy and purple scale, I think, are on the next floor. Do I have any? No. So I'm gonna mark him because he's a trader of some sort. I know that sharp teeth give you Medica. I'm just not even gonna bother with this one. This looks like a quick dead end. Oh, no, it's just back there. Okay. That'll be useful for when I want to fight all the F.O.Es. For now, the F.O.Es in this area terrify me. Actually, everyone just attack the Forest Frog. And I'll just cast Firestar on the Titan Arum. Because I figured it would die quickly, so... Ow. I mean, it doesn't do... oh, you get Pungent Ivy from the Titan Arms. I thought that was also on the next floor. I'm not even sure if I did that right. Nope. Nope. Alright, I want to do it so that I'm on this tile. Did it wrong again. Basically, I can actually point at my map. I want to be on this tile when he's here. Actually, I think if I'm just off by one more. Nope. Uh-oh. No. Get out of there. Get out of there. Run. Run. No. Whew. That was a mistake. Okay, the F.O.E on this floor is the Greedy Lizard. He will kill you quite quickly. Nope, that was also a mistake. Run, please. Even when you're trying to get around it, F.O.E. Ah! Did that one... Can I even do that area yet? I'm not sure. I think I might have messed that up temporarily. I really want to patch the Iosis F.O.E song into this game. Paladin is dead. F.O.E. For all I know, it was a remix of the first game's F.O.E theme. Yeah, this way. Yeah, there are a lot of crossroads in this particular area. New enemy, Great Platypus. They will poison you. These are what I was afraid of running into in that event on the first floor. And I've also got Clawshrimp, so I want to use Ice Star on those. So Yang is dead. Because poison in this game murders you. It's one of few games where poison is particularly powerful. And far as I can tell, it's actually really rare to get the ability to poison enemies unless you use the poison hammer you get from a quest later on. My only hope is to out DPS the poison. I think they're weak to fire because they have fur burns. Not sure. Poison disappears after battle. Alright. Oh wait, no, someone else leveled up. Oh, Rydia. I don't want to level that up yet again. I'm just gonna put Call Snake and Mole at tier 2. And Yang is almost out of TP. Do I have a tent? Yeah. Cast Vigilance. I'm actually going to make use of that camping spot. I think you regain some TP when camping. Yeah, you get used to F.O.E patterns pretty quickly. And then you get to the point where you have to herd an F.O.E target. I've not beaten the first boss, by the way. I've gotten to it, but not beaten it. It is the reason that I want the multi-targeting Volt spell on Tella so badly. You'll see why. Oh, it restores you to almost to full. Huh. I undervalue tents, apparently. I figured it was just a bit. Can't use Vigilance because you're not using your TP on anything else. Alright, I'm going to try and get around this F.O.E. The one down there, I think, is what gets you to the end of the floor. Uh-oh, it's getting late. This terrifies me because we can run into Gigapedes soon. In fact, I think because it's nighttime in the battle arenas, we can run into Gigapedes now. If I run into a Gigapede, I'm pretty certain I will die. Of course, that could be me overestimating an enemy. Which is not Oh, I have to fight this F.O.E. if I want. You know what? Eat it, game. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna lose, but I'm gonna try. Alright, it's Greedy Fang that I'm afraid of, so I want to bind its head, and I believe it is weak to ice. This is the Greedy Lizard, the F.O.E. of Basement Floor 2 of the first stratum. Wow! Wait, what? Already? Huh! Actually, I'm going to put a guard order on the back row, just in case. Line guard, Kyokin. He has a lot of health. So, if you have, like, a gladiator, you want to debuff him. The thing about FOEs is, even if you aren't at the point where they're particularly difficult, even if you're at a point where they're not particularly difficult, they still eat up a lot of your TP. So you can really only fight one on every trip, even at like level 12, and you're fighting the Greedy Lizards. However, they give very valuable drops. He also has a lot of physical defense, so you want to keep that in mind. I'm not sure if debuffs stack, but I'm going to try it. Okay, it just extends. I probably already showed that, but oh well. Oh, I forgot to put on power charge. No. Yeah, but he, as you may notice, he is significantly, like, especially weak to ice. Dealing 90 damage. Almost 100. Alright, I think I got him. Yeah! First FOE kill. And he drops the lizard crest. Okay. Who leveled up? King. That is terrifying. Oh, I need shield mastery level. Actually, I forget what element the boss uses, but it's one of those. Let's see. Actually, the ability to cure status effects is really good, so I need that, and I also am going to need refresh on Yang. Alright, just checking. And for defeating that FOE, we gain access to a treasure chest, which contains a power book. Which is essentially a strength incense. I mean, you're gonna be fighting the FOEs at some point just for the bestiary, probably. So I guess you might as well fight that one. Huh? I'm sorry to bother you. Could I speak with you for just a few moments about Jesus Christ? The apparent... I'm sorry. The apparent astrologer's blonde hair sways as... that looks more orange or brown. Sways as a torrent of words streams from her mouth. I'm Hypatia, an astrologer with the Muratsumi Guild, and I'm in some real trouble. Agata, a young ninja in the guild, got carried away and went deep into the forest all by himself. The girl massages her temples with her slender fingertips and sighs deeply. I can't find him, and I've looked everywhere. I was hoping maybe you've happened to see him. He's an excitable little ball of energy. Have you seen any young ninja like that? No. I see. The world could have got to have gone. The The girl's brow furrows, then raises as she addresses you again, her expression bright. Hey, you don't mind, maybe you could do me a favor? If you happen to see a guy while you're out here, could you tell me where you saw him? Hypatia's blonde hair again sways violently at the intensity of her request. He paused before answering, hesitant to add to your obligations in the labyrinth. I'm probably going to run into him on the way anyway. Sure. You graciously oblige the girl, who finally smiles and joyfully expresses her gratitude. In that case, I'll head back to Armor Road. I'll be waiting at the inn. I'm counting on you. You see the girl off as she leaves before resuming your explorations. So yeah, as you may have figured out, you're going to have a lot of just random side quests as you meet characters. You want to do this just because the reward for this is really just information, but it is well worth it. You're going to run into him on the way anyway. Got some more pungent ivy I could turn into a medica. Uh-oh. F.O.E. Definitively F.O.E. Great links on this floor? That's just silly. I mean, they're the most dangerous enemy on the first floor because of their raw HP pool, but down here they're actually kind of tame enemies. Yeah, this F.O.E. distraction puzzle, not too hard. Ah. Or you could just not step into that mud. Uh-oh, Gigapedes. Okay. Cross slash, guard order, line guard, Kyoken, called Mole, and you are out of TP. Yeah, they have a decent chunk of defense. Not as much as the greedy lizards, but a chunk. Okay, attack order, line guard, Kyoken, and they have a lot of HP. I'm actually going to turn my efforts toward killing the frogs just because that's an easier way to get rid of damage being dealt to me. Hundred-leg bind. Uh-oh. Maybe that's what I was thinking of when I was thinking of the Titan Orms, and I was just remembering they had a row attack in general. Yeah, so we aren't escaping from this battle. For better or for worse. Okay. So now I'm turning my full efforts to this Gigapede. Actually, Tello might as well strike physically because the Pollux records actually did boost his attack a decent. Oh no. Why? Yeah, if you take enough turns in battle, it'll actually advance time in the field. So if you get a counter in the way of an F.O.E., try to finish it. Why? I need to get out of here. I did not expect that to happen. Yeah. you know what? I'm on my way out anyway, so damage taken in a minor encounter doesn't mean anything. I saw the new F.O.E has joined the fray thing, and I was like, oh, great. I'm gonna have more frogs or something. Nope! Even in the middle of battle, F.O.E! Yeah, I'm gonna be repeating the Iosis joke quite a lot. Deal with it. Keep in mind as you watch this, apparently this is the easiest Etrian Odyssey game. Forgot to hit auto before, speeding up. Whew. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Lizard Crest gave a decent amount of money. I'll sell one Pungent Ivy just to stock a new item. But any more I get will be going toward my Medica fund. Well, my Medica. Oh, right, so I unlocked the Sirius's Blade, which has a chance of confusion. It's a pretty powerful weapon, too. Costs 320 yen. The Palach is just pure damage. Not sure what the lance does. I'll have to farm more. Oyumi is a crossbow, higher chance of hitting. Culverin is a pistol with extra TP on it. Let's check out the bistro. Go and request some. Oh, Canyon. Okay. That's. Voyage of the Kitchen Canyon. Don't make sense to make the universe like touching the okay. Let's just. I'll try once. Actually, I do need more fish skills, so let's try it. Oh, right, this is actually introducing you to another mechanic. So the Tannian are the whales. And wow, that was way easier than expected. And yeah, you get a lot of money doing that. Plus, you get the Aerodonic threads. As you get better characters, you get better rewards from the Tannians. Alright, let's spend those skill points. I believe that was Yang and Tama? Sport Master level 5 Battleman from the world. It's available. Count my points into a set reward. And next time we're going to let's play Etrian Odyssey 3, the Drowned City. We're going to continue on through Season 4 2. Probably killing some more F.O.E. See you guys then.